It happened to us not that long after that with I think it was a 24 spun. And we were right behind him, and I'm like, get down, all the way down, because it's like, you don't. They're gonna come. Once they're in the throttle trying to keep it off the wall. So once that thing kind of bites, they're shooting back across this way as fast as they can. But yeah, we got lucky there. Joey, that was one where Joey just barely missed him. Was it the 24? I think it was. He spun off a 4, and Joey was committed to the bottom with us, and the 24 came in between us, and it was Joey did everything he could to hang back to the right and just barely missed him, but
then knocked the left front off.
And I don't talk about that for a second. Obviously, we talked about this with somebody a couple weeks ago about whose responsibility it is. I think it was when Blaney and the 16 got together. I don't know.
That's a tough deal.
I don't know who to fault, because the 41's trying to give somebody else a break, so he checks up for that guy, and here comes Joey out of the box. And somebody's like, he just ran right into him. I'm like, well, he's also looking at trying to get his lights right. He's 3 wide at that point. So is that just a racing deal?
That's a race, and that's a tough deal right there. I mean, that all happened so quick. We were only 3-4 stalls back. That happened so quick. It was like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, I know how. Yeah, do you do it the same way I do it? Like, do you call 10 away? The crew chief gets him in the box. Crew chief gets him out, and then you take over at some point in there whenever he gets off. But that's such a tricky thing for us, because in that moment, that's almost where Coleman would be taking back over, because he's a couple stalls away from where he was, but Coleman can't anticipate the 41 just going to stop to let the other guy go. It's such a tricky situation for us.
Yeah, because there are so many different people doing different things with tires, right? So it's not like we're all in there getting 4 and kind of leaving at the same time. It was just, I panicked. I was like, I freaked out on the radio. And
Good spot.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was like, watch out. Yeah, when I start screaming, but yeah, because you don't want to step on the crew chief, right? Because the crew chief's still getting them out. So I agree with Tommy. It's just really just one of those deals.